All right. I think we're live. Yes, we are live. What's up, guys? I'm Ben, B Shaw Reacts. You know that. You saw the thumbnail. You know what we're doing. We are looking at Emergence by Sleep Token. So I've been on a Sleep Token binge for a little while here. I've heard a number of songs. I'm really enjoying them. I think that they're a bit different, but different is good. So obviously, I'm a huge Metallica fan. I mean, you see my little shrine that I created back here. Oh, and I'm wearing a Metallica shirt today. How about that? Look, I'm matching. I did this great. Yeah, Metallica is just one of those bands that I was born in 1982. I know I'm showing my age. I'm an old dude, I guess now. Don't really feel that old. I don't like saying it, but time happens, and we get where we get. So, I don't know. My son is 20. Whew, don't know how that happened, but it did. So, here we sit. Anyways, enough rambling. Listen, this song came in as a donation. I only bring that up just to mention it to you because I have like 130 some odd songs on the list right now of songs that have been requested. So you're more than welcome to leave a comment asking me to do something. The only problem that I think you're going to run into is if you want my reaction to any certain song in particular. If it's on my list, great. If you want me to do it like well before I do any of the other reactions, that's where the donate button kind of comes in the description. So it helps. Let's just put it that way. It gives me a reason to get motivated and get my stuff done, and then I can get through my list a little quicker. But I try to do 1 to 2 reactions a day. With that being said, I'm looking at 60 plus days of reactions. Yeah, tell me about it. Anyways, we're gonna get into this. Let me pull up. Wow, let's see. It should be. Nope, not that one. Guys, I don't know. Today's just been one of those days. I feel like it's Monday, but it's really like not Monday. It should be here. Yeah. Okay, so Sleep Token Emergence. That's the one. All right, well, let's get into it. And everything that I react to, I've never heard, so it's blind. If I've heard something before, trust me, you'll know. I'll tell you honestly. I'm not gonna react to something and be like, "Oh, it's so great." Like, no. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. If that upsets you, I'm sorry. I mean, you probably don't want to watch reaction channels if. Anyways, all right, here we go. I did the lyric video.
Living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world I had. But I have a feeling we're close to the end. So come on, come on, out from underneath who you were.
Is that auto-tune?
Come on now. You know that it's time to emerge.
It's got to be some sort of.
Arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me.
All right, hang on. I think I'm tripping. Maybe not. Okay, so he's got something, some sort of layer, some effect on his vocal. And I feel like when he did this part that he did a pitch correction and dropped it a semitone, or like, see, he's done something to his vocal, or is that another vocalist that recorded this part? Because he's not, it doesn't sound like him. Maybe it is. Maybe he's just, wow, I don't know. I'm going to back it up a little bit. I want to hear, it sounds like he's got auto tune going, and then it sounds like, again, there was a pitch correction where it went, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Arms around me. I don't know. Arms around me. Around me. Oh, that's awesome.
Are you carbide on my nano, red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold, burst out on my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens. It's midnight in my mind, I'm drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies, I'll be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbors.
The drumming, again, phenomenal.
I've got solar flares for your dead god, space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, might tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living.
Ooh, did you guys see that lyric? Damn, I'm going back. Hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, might tear right through my skin. Oh, wow, dude. What is going on right now? Where was this song at? Like, come on, man. This one, look, I've heard quite a few Slip Token songs now. I think Sleep Token. I said Slip. I don't know what I'm doing. Again, this feels like Monday, but it's not Monday. Oh, and you also get what you get. I don't edit stuff and change because I said the wrong word. Like, bro, this is real life. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm not going to say everything exactly right every time. Anyway, so I've got solar flares for your dead gods. Space dust for your fuel rods. Bro, this song slaps. Okay, I said slaps. Yes, I said that because it's true. This song is a complete vibe. I don't know where this song's been. I should have heard this like a long, long time ago, apparently. Y'all have to like really, really excuse my ignorance is bliss moments because it's been a long time. Anyways, going back in.
For your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, might tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life in lockstep with the universe and your well-versed in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below, no matter what you do, no matter where you go. You might be the one to take away the pain and let my mind go quiet. And nothing else is quite the same as how I
Bring it back. Come on. Cool. I did not see that coming. Sheesh. So who's playing the sax? Is it keys? It doesn't sound like keys. It sounds like someone's playing the sax. I hear the keys, the piano. No, somebody's playing that. Come on. I know that technology is gotten good, but okay, so yeah, this is tell you what, that's playlist for me. That's a killer jam. I still want to know who played the sax at the end. I did not expect to hear a sax solo to fade out. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I've heard, like I said, quite a few Sleep. Why do I keep saying Sleep Token songs, and that is, I think, my favorite so far. Take Me Back to Eden caught me like first listen. I was like, dude, like right back in it, and then I don't know. The other ones are very memorable. I remember them. Um, Maybe that's why this band is working so well for me, is that each song that I've heard so far has been a little different as far as the production value and how it's created. Um, Chokehold, I think, is the first one that I listened to. I could be wrong on that. Don't mark my word. But I think Chokehold was my first, and I even played that one for my wife in the car to see what her reaction was going to be because she had never heard of this band. And I think she didn't know what to make of it. I was kind of still on the fence, like, what's going on? I don't really understand, what all the hoopla or whatever that was going on behind the band. I didn't know the lore. I didn't realize that Vessel did a lot of the stuff on his own, and then Two comes in and drums his face off like that. That in and of itself is like wow. So I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. I'm just reiterating for myself there is a reason why this band is doing what it's doing and has gone as far as it's gone, and that's because they create from within, and I don't feel like they try to write songs in order to fit onto radio play. It's not I don't feel that mainstream urge to be something that it's not. So I think that is why this is working so well, and I think it works so well for me because of that. Um, like I said, obviously Metallica is kind of like my go-to band if I'm gonna listen to something and I'm in the mood to hear something. I know their discography. I know the songs that are like top of the line for me that will never change, and then I have my songs that are like, guys, we could have done a little better. But listen, again, and I say it pretty much every video, it's not for me to tell anyone else what is good or what is bad. Um, it's just about feel. Do you feel something when you hear it, or does it just not work for you? And I think we all have that inner dialogue within ourselves whenever we listen to music, especially for the first time, because it's giving you the impression. And if you are listening for the first time, I feel like we open our senses up a little bit more to be receptive of what's about to come our way, because we want to listen for something new or some type of edge that gives, the meaning of why am I taking my time in order to listen to this. So, I do a lot of reactions. I listen to a lot of different types of music. So when I sit down and listen to something for the first time, I hear it, but I think I'm more receptive than, like, let's say my wife, for example. She doesn't music just isn't her first love. It's not the thing that she, goes to. Um it's just not. She likes to sit down and read, or sit and just kind of go through her phone, or she likes to kind of zone out and do her own thing, and that's fine. Whereas, I might pick up a guitar or sit down and listen to music and do reactions. Like, we all do different things in order to be zen, okay? Um so when I hear a song like what I just heard, it takes me places. It does. It literally, I'm like, okay, I get it. And then, to read the lyric, yeah, let's just say that what they're doing is not easy, and in order to do it at the level that they're doing it at is, I mean, it's mind altering. It literally is. Like, I'm over here like, wow, cool, you know, and I'm kind of excited, and I'm acting like this surprises me, but it doesn't, because I've heard Sleep Token, and I know that they can surprise me, and I know that I'm going to hear things that are different, and I'm here for it. So again, please don't click on any of my videos expecting to hear me like badmouth or bash a song or an artist, or you're just not going to see that, because again, everything that I listen to hits me a little differently. Now, there are some songs that I've heard, even recently, that it just doesn't do it for me, and I'm honest in those reactions, and I say it like, hey, it's a good song. The sound quality may be there, it may be, $1 million song, but if it doesn't give me that tingle feeling, or if I don't get the chicken skin goosebump thing, if I'm not feeling it, I'm just not feeling it, and it has nothing to do whether or not it's a good song or a bad song. It's just, dude, I can listen to Hello Dolly by Louis Armstrong and get the chicken skin, and then turn around and listen to Skokian by Louis Armstrong, and I'm just kind of like, but every artist hits me differently. So I think that at this point, I can truly say that Sleep Token is a band that I'm here for, and I'm enjoying it. So that's enough of me rambling. I've been talking for a while. It's time to go eat dinner and hang out with the wife. and get off of this technology stuff because it can consume you, and that is not a good thing. But I sincerely hope that all of you are well and that everything is going as planned for you in life. And if not, just know that tomorrow is another day and we all live to fight for another day. And if we don't, well, that's okay. The universe does its thing. It always will. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the support and the donations for request. I really like that, of course. But yeah, I'm not trying to do this to grab your money out of your pockets. Believe me. If you want to request something, throw it in the comments. If I can get to it, I promise you I will. And eventually I will get to all of the requests. It's just, this is very time consuming. And yeah, that's also why I don't edit videos and do all that. Like, I don't do intros and exits and all that stuff. I don't have time for all that, guys. I really don't. But anyways, appreciate your support, and we will see you on the next video. Take care.